What'd you miss after the pew-pews? Nothing really. I'm gonna play the next game now. Go. There we go. Okay, here we go. So this is TORPLE Duke's game, Undiscovered. This is an updated version that you think might fix a bug, but we're not sure. Check it out. I like the aesthetic. Do the lady. United States of America Department of Mysteries. Status classified. Top secret. The following footage was recovered from a handheld film camera unearthed on August 27th, 1956, near a small village in northern Redacted. The camera was estimated to have been buried for at least a decade. Expeditions to find the locations depicted on the film reel have so far been fruitless. Several search teams have failed, and to return have been even presumed MIA. The following footage is the recovered contents of that camera. I'm going Redacted. All right, is it on? Are you recording? Yep, we're good. Okay, good. Hello there. My name is Dr. Janet Williams, and I am an archaeologist as well as a professor of ancient cultures. I'm here today at a newly uncovered archaeological site somewhere in the jungles of South America. To my knowledge, I am the first person to set foot in this location since the indigenous people who built it roughly 1,000 years ago. Since this site is completely untouched, I've brought along a video camera to document its entire exploration. To this end, I brought along my ever-trustworthy and faithful assistant. Not to mention husband, Marty, to film every step of my personal camera crew. I'm just as excited to be here as you are, Janet. And may I say, you look great on camera. Yes, well, with the introductions out of the way, let the discovery begin. I like this premise. Like a little found footage. Oh, so it's like second person, first. Interesting. Yeah, this is cool. Morty. Incredible. These ruins are positively ancient. Imagine the kinds of things that may lie undiscovered here. And the money we'll be making publishing that. That find. Wow, what a view. You know, a village this big would normally have lots of artifacts scattered about. But this one has nothing at all, just cold stone. It's like everyone packed up and moved out of here before the village came to ruin. Precisely. I wonder what could have caused such an exodus. Maybe they were found by a Sasquatch and had to run. Ridiculous. It's much more likely to have been a chupacabra. Temple Mount. Wow, what a view. Yeah, I can't think of many games that actually do anything cool with, like, Aztec locations or mythology or anything like that. With that title drop. The only one I can think of really is, like, the ruins. And yeah, like a bunch of, like, very gory found footage, like, what is it? Green Hell. That's not really Aztec ruins, though. That's just, like, lost tribes. Look, there's a note over there. But are we the first people to be here since this place was built? As far as I'm aware, yes. Who could have left it here then? In our conquest in the name of the Empire of Spain, my unit has occupied a nearby village in search of gold and glory. The villagers told us of a nearby ancient tomb that sounds ripe for plundering. They also mentioned that the tomb is cursed and is forbidden for anyone to enter. Ridiculous. The superstitions of the locals never fail to amuse. We shall enter the tomb as soon as we can. Simply incredible. This site was originally discovered by Spanish conquistadors. Why haven't we heard of this before? Surely this would have been written about in the history books. Oh, The Ruins is the other one I was talking about a few weeks ago. That movie's pretty messed up. With like the plant disease or whatever. No idea, but we must investigate further. Maybe we'll find the answers we seek. Oh, I read it again. You know what? I think I read the novel at some point. I don't know why. I own it. I think I have it in a box somewhere. Oh, yeah, there's a few scenes from that one that are too much. But the premise of that movie is pretty interesting, though. Like, it's not just like a crappy horror movie. It actually, like, I don't know if it was where it was filmed, but it has like an interesting premise to it. Uh-oh. We got some lit torches. Skeleton. There, she's got quite a strut. I love how this is like shot from the point of view of the cameraman too. We'll probably do some neat things with that. Wow, this place is incredible. Indeed, this is the most intact site I've ever seen. Let's see what mysteries it holds. Mysteries. Yeah, the torches would be a little spooky. And the giant skeleton man, who's clearly Space Marine sized. These statues are so realistic. Excellent craftsmanship. Oh, they're statues. Whoa. We went to another dimension for a second. Yeah, that's just like a game trope, though, too. Like, yeah, the torch is burning. Yeah, Marty can't help it. He's traveled through time. Clipping through walls is not a big thing. I wonder what kind of people were buried here. Kings and wise men, most likely. Most normal folk don't get graves this big. Have you ever seen Alien vs. Predator? That is like an Aztec temple buried in Antarctica. And it has like, you know, alien eggs in it or whatever. I was trying to think of other movies that have like Aztec temples in them. That was actually the coolest part of Alien vs. Predator. It was like that it was an Aztec temple and then that it showed like one scene where they're all fighting. Yeah, that was probably the coolest part in the entire thing. Yeah, with all the predators. Yeah, it was like a predator temple. Right. That's exactly what it was. We've entered the tomb and have thus far seen no sign of any curse. We're protected by God himself. No curses, imaginary or otherwise, could ever do us harm. Regrettably, we have yet to find any of the gold we were promised by the captain, but he assures us that it must have been hidden further into the tomb. Also, kind of spoilers, but From Dusk Till Dawn. But if you haven't seen that movie at this point, I don't know what the hell you're doing in your life. Not really spoilers. I don't really know, but anyone who knows what I'm talking about knows about the Aztec temple, though. Yeah, it's not really like super spoily, but that's the only other thing I can think of, really. Dusk till dawn. That's one big skeleton. Were ancient people really that big? Yeah, Tom Savini. There's a bunch of people in that movie. Oh, now she knows it's a skeleton of a person, though. Dude, I love giant skeleton conspiracies. We still have not found an ounce of gold in this ghastly place. As we began to raise our concerns to the captain, we heard sounds coming from behind a wall. We inspected a couple conspicuous torches, and behold, there was a passage hidden behind it. One of the villagers must have heard our coming and moved all the gold even deeper underground. We'll have to find this savage and show him how we deal with those who stand in the way of the Empire. Looks like the tomb goes even deeper than we thought. I don't see any secret passages here, though. Well, it wouldn't be very secret if it were obvious to us, would it? Let's keep looking around. Maybe we can find those conspicuous torches. I don't think I ever saw the one in Red Dead. Oh, what do you think? Would a sword make a good souvenir? I don't know. Wouldn't that count as grave robbing? Only a little bit. Just leave it. Besides, we're the only living things in here. It's not like we're gonna be attacked by monsters or something. Psst. Way to jinx yourself, Marty. Yeah, if you just go to YouTube and look up giant skeletons, there's a lot of just like Photoshop and editing manipulation that people have done over time to make it look like people are like digging up giants and stuff like that. I fucking love it. There's like some really, really old ones too. These tools must have been left behind by the previous occupants. Forgetting it's E. Let's take them. They might turn out to be useful. Press Q to equip or unequip the torch. It's R to equip light objects in front of you. This is my weapon. Just kill Marty on tape. Marty, come here. No. Q for torch. If you look up tiny skeletons, you get J Bobbin. I don't know if it's just a joke, but damn, Jay. Can put through the laundry here. There's some video that is called like J Bombin is tiny that keeps coming up in my recommendeds. And it's just Jay in like a giant shirt in the thumbnail. I'm gonna take the pickaxe back up. What's the light things? We don't really need the torch. Oh, maybe we do because there's unlit torches. These torches look pretty conspicuous to me. I agree. What do you say we light them and see what happens? Sure, as soon as we find something to light them with. Holding a torch, Marty. Marty. I need to go back. She just turns into Christopher Lloyd. How do we get the pickaxe back out? Did I mess that up? R? Oh, it's R, okay. The camera's permanently pointed in the right direction. Let's see how you can get too lost in Hand of Doom. I keep forgetting, there it is. It's R to light. Sounds like all roads lead. That's a good idea. Amazing! A secret passage into a cave system. It looks man-made. I wonder what they would have used this tunnel for. Sure is dark. Yes, don't be afraid. More discoveries await. We may run into a rat or two, but I trust we can hold our own against the likes of them. If you say so. Dude, isn't there... What fucking Aztec or Mayan temple is it that, like, connects to, like, literally their version of the underworld? And there's, like, 5 different caverns. One's full of stalagmites and stalactites. One's full of bats. One's full of, like, jaguars. I forget what the fuck it's called. I think I saw it on, like, Ancient Aliens. Dead end. It doesn't make any sense. Check out the wall. Doesn't look too sturdy. Ah, this may be a job for my trusty pickaxe. Stand back, honey. Let's see what this thing can do. There's our torch equipped. Swing the pickaxe. What about the torch? That's not lit here, though. I think we have to put that down. Oh, I gotta light that first. I see. I see. Now break it. Perfect. One of those people who says jaguar. We've discovered that the tomb connects to a natural cave. It goes on much wider and deeper than we had imagined, so Sanchez was ordered to map out our surroundings as we go. We still have not caught sight of the thief we were after, but we've heard more sounds in the cave. Sometimes they're more like growls or groans. Others like the voice of a man, indistinguishable in the echo of the cave. Sometimes, though, they come as a whisper. Not to the ear, but seemingly in the mind. I've begun to dislike this place, and may soon tell the captain that we should head back. No response to that? This is like the fucking Titan's tomb now. We're just in Dark Souls. Oh, they're just statues, thank goodness. Did you think they were real skeletons? No, it's just something you don't want to see in the dark. This must have been the storage closet for statues. Guys, the storage closet for what? The storage closet for statues under the temple. Marty, we gotta get out of here. I wonder why they made so many skeletons, though. I wonder when we can turn around and leave. They were made for each other. Yep, this is by TORPLE DOOK. Once we see one that's like... what are the ones in the giant's tomb that are like crawling around on all fours? Then it's time to leave. The fuck is that? What the devil is that? It looks like another one of those statues. Is it wearing armor? I don't think we should go near it. What Let's just slowly walk away. Come to the light. I'm gonna hit you with this thing. I don't think they like the light. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! You have to drag her out? Oh, she's fine. I want to try to light it on fire. I feel like that's not how you fight this thing, though. I'm just gonna ignore you. It's another one of the conquistadors. Let me get that sword. Sanchez went crazy and attacked his own comrades, ranting something about the new god. We were forced to put him down. Unfortunately, his map was destroyed in the mayhem. We've begun to search for the way back to the surface, but some of us fear we may not make it. This must be Sanchez. That answers that question. How bizarre. The new god? The dark must have gotten to him. Yeah, the voices are great. The voices TORPLE had for Hand of Doom were awesome too. I don't know if it's the same person or what, or if it's him. I'll break through that. Yeah, I don't know if you can fight them. There's a secret if you can check out those torches. Need a light. There's one torch. Oh, these two. I didn't even see them. Nice, dude. Yeah, I like the filters you use for the voices and stuff usually. It might be. I didn't realize that. What happened over here when I lit that? There might be more torches, actually. There's an evil skeleton man here, though. I didn't actually go this way either. It looks like there's another wall you can break. I wonder if you can break this. Can't really see it. It doesn't matter. There's two there. This guy's chilling here. There's one more there. One more there. I think it's just the four. Oh shit. Bro, let me just light the fire. Oh, it stays. Oh no, there are more. You're right. There are 6. There are 6 lights. I was just watching that the other day, actually. So I lit these. I think if I can kite him away, I can probably light the other one. Well, yeah, it's 4 lights in the show, but there's 6 lights here. Let's see if we can cheese our way in there a little. I think we can do it. Heard a sound coming from the hallway to the left. Why don't they go after the camera operator? I think that's just because they're in the near vicinity and this and she has the light, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't see anything. Unless it's something behind this wall. Also, yes, video game. Is there a torch over here? Oh! Wonder if he's gonna come all the way out. Just wanna make sure I didn't miss something. Actually, we need him to come all the way out so we can, like, kite him out of that area. Come on. Why don't you come hang out with your friend out here? Come on. The way is shut, lest you cast the right spell. Oh my god. What was the door opening spell from fucking... it's F? I don't think it's just Ort. I think it's the door opening spell. Yeah. Tal F Ort, is that what it was? Is Ert it? I thought, is Ert one of the words? It's if. Like ITH, isn't it? Ist. Ist is the MF magic find rune in Diablo. Aha! I like that there's actually color in here too. Like the characters have like actual color in there. Is he dancing? Is Morty dancing? The little rat fella. Some hard bass. We need some Slavs crouching in here somewhere. Like one conquistador with like Adidas stripes on. Awesome. Excellent Easter egg. Literally the bone zone. Is there two hallways over here or just one? This is the best part of the game. Yeah, I think the tone starts when you start going this way. It's a little bit of a shepherd's tone or something. Or the stair. What is it called? Something staircase. What kind of place is this? It's ridiculous. Perhaps they're traps to deter thieves? Hey, the bottom of that pillar doesn't look too stable. Bet you could destroy it with your pickaxe. Ah, yes, I believe you're right. Let's find out, shall we? Hey, you guys know that there's like a shortage of substitute teachers right now? You guys should all go be substitute teachers. They're all such good teachers. Get out there and get to work. Because I don't think I asked you. Nobody asked. Oh! It's cool that your progress doesn't get erased. It's not too punishing. Yeah, Marty just hops in too. Well, it's like, well, might as well join him. What? That was like in, dude, in 1.6 in Counter-Strike, you could mod in like a matrix jump to the elite crew guys, and they would jump like that, like the matrix jump kind of, and they're like floating. It was like the Deagle jump or something like that. In our search for a way out, we decided to venture deeper into the cave to see if there may be another path to the surface. The walls have changed from cold stone to a stinking, slimy, flesh-like material. What kind of cave is this? Some fear that we've descended into hell itself. We've become separated in the darkness. At first I thought I could hear my comrades calling out, but the walls have drowned out any sound. I'm now totally alone. I think sometimes about Sanchez raving about a new god and wonder if there was some truth in his madness. Poor chap. It sounds like all of the marauding conquistadors lost their minds wandering around blindly down here. But what did he mean by flesh-like material? No idea. I keep like rereading it afterwards. What was it in the ruins? Like, the temple was surrounded with like vines or something like that, and as soon as you touch the vine, you have like a parasite in your body that starts to spread, and then you just turn into a plant or something like that. Is that what it was? Like, as soon as people touched the temple, they were just like killing them, like the villagers. The fuck? Oh my god! All right. It was an ancient creature. Oh, okay. It was like a mushroom man. Turned other people into mushrooms. All right, well, we're going into the meat tunnel. What the? I hope it's actually like a giant monster buried underneath the temple. It'd be funny if it just became Arby's eventually. I feel that I will meet my doom down here alone in the dark, with my comrades surely lost beyond all hope. I cannot stop thinking about the new god, or rather, it cannot stop thinking about me. I feel a presence peering through the cracks of my mind. This is either the work of the one true god or the devil himself. We shall see which greets me as I wander these halls. Let me just leave this note on this meat here. Is Arby's not hell on earth? Well, it's like the meat temple. Like if there was just like some Arby's signage at some point. Shit. Getting some Eternal Darkness vibes too. Well, into the hole. seen it. Glorious is the new god. I wish to never leave its side. I shall protect it from any that would seek to disturb its halls in its slumber. Praise be to him. Going into Gaius.
Welcome to Orbis. On the map. Welcome to Orbis HQ.
The eye. Well, this is where we live now. Well, this must be the new god we've heard so much about. What do we do now? It looks like we're trapped in here. I can't stand being under its gaze. Gotta do something about it. Like what? All you have is a torch. Throw the pickaxe right into the eye. I'm sure that'll do something. Oh, it's actually moving. What's behind the eye? There's no way out of here. What do we do now? I'm not gonna let myself get trapped by that oversized eyeball. What can we do against something called the new god? Let's turn up the heat. Let's see how it likes an eye full of torch. Taste the meat, not the heat. All right, I'm gonna light you up. Yeah, it reminds me of the eye from a lot of games. He's cool with that. Flame broiled, motherfucker. Oh, there's little eyeballs, though. They're just gonna break off and start a new thing. Was something else supposed to happen there, too? It's supposed to spawn a bunch of skeletons. Bummer. So is that effectively the end then? For now? Oh no, there's a tunnel. Never mind. So there, okay, then there's supposed to be like something that comes out to defend the eye. You're not supposed to just be able to like light them on fire. I see. Wait, do you hear something? Huh? Ah! Janet, no! Get out of here. All you can. No, not without you. It's too late for me. Go. I gotta avoid these guys. I love that it's first person now. That's so awesome. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting some eternal darkness. I'm just gonna avoid that guy. The walls have changed back to normal here. Oh, I skipped something. I can't believe Janet will be lost in there. The loss will not be in vain. Once I escape, I'll publish our findings and make sure the world knows what happened here. How I discovered a god. World leaders will lust for its power, and only I know where to find it. I'll make a fortune selling to the highest bidder. I just need to escape first. Oh, I thought that was like a... Wait, what? Yeah, Marty's already over it. Janet? Who's Janet? This is actually the temple from Mario 64. The hands are gonna crush me at the end. Eyeball skeleton. Yeah, hey, what's up, man? Is that a way out? Almost out of this hellish place. Just a little further. Darn it. What? No, no, no! It's a fucking mouth. Of course it is. It's so dark in here. The air is so heavy. So warm. So beautiful. Praise the new god. I love that they just had like normal clothes on. Or it was Janet and there's just Janet and Marty. They're eyeballs now. That was awesome, dude. Good job, Duke. I really enjoyed that. Also, good job with all the music and sound effects and stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Hold on, let me link the game for you guys. If you haven't checked it out already. Boom, boom. So this is the one I've been playing. That's the second collection. But also, let me link the first one.